The moon is me, my body, health, and family.
The moon is connected to my emotion. The moon is connected to my emotions.
The moon is how I respond and react. Intuitive feelings, absorbing the facts. The moon is me, my body, health, and family.
Yo, what's the deal, good people? It's Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology. With the Astro weather for Friday, Viernes, the day of Venus, August 4th. Yeah, the moon is still on Pisces. And oh my God, can I tell you, the Taylor twins had a great day, the first day of school. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so happy for them. And they got new bedroom situations set up, so got some happy Leos. And their birthday's coming up soon, so you know they're really excited, about to be 10 years old. I'm a proud dad, gotta brag about my boys. And they're going to a school that they were at for kindergarten and first grade before the pandemic, so a lot of kids remembered them. So they're rekindling friendships. It's little Venus Leo retrograde. See? I always tie it back to astrology. Well, the moon is in Pisces, wrapping up today, late tonight. We're going to have an Aries moon weekend. Okay? Around midnight, I think, on the West Coast, close to 3 a.m., Eastern, on the East Coast. And so the moon will be in Aries Saturday, Sunday, and part of Monday. So, in Astro weather, I like to give you a little bit of the weekend. So this is really for August 4th, 5th, and 6th. And I'll return with the Astro weather on Monday, August 7th. So, the whole spiel with the Leo season. The moon will be conjunct Neptune Friday night tonight, and it starts off pretty early, around 8 a.m. on the west side, 11 a.m. Eastern, in a sextile to Uranus and Taurus. So we're going to get to the chart, and then I will break, kind of really just how the moon will play out in the Pisces, and then also in Aries, as really Saturday, Sunday, and early Monday morning, as you're probably waking up, it'll be, conjunct the Aries North Node and opposing the Libra South Node, and in a square to the Pluto Capricorn retrograde. So we'll see what happens over the weekend in the news Monday morning, So, all right, let's get into the birth chart for the Astro weather. So here's the chart. We don't look at a specific time. Right now I'm looking at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, and, running busy, taking the 8th grader to go on a school tour because he starts school on Monday. But we don't look at a particular ascendant. It switches about every 2 hours. But the moon this early in the morning, and not so early on the East Coast, but it's getting closer to the conjunction of Neptune. So you're going to really feel that, more about, I would say, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. For the exact conjunction to Neptune, okay? But we're starting off with this morning, the sextile to Uranus and Taurus. So there could be some sudden downloads, some sudden ideas about, things about your health. Maybe this, could be some positive news about something with technology or finances. But you can also just get some deep spiritual downloads, and you could feel extremely creative. Creative ideas can come up, something about music I'm sensing. Maybe you make an amazing breakfast, or you're planning an amazing lunch on Friday. Maybe you're having Fridays off and you're just like, I'm taking off to the beach. I'm going to Cape Cod, the Vineyard, to the Hamptons, to Hawaii, to California and Arizona, to the lake, wherever you're at, Louisiana. But we're also going to have this in conjunction, and we're still dealing with the Mars trine Jupiter. You know, that's kind of, you're still kind of feeling that energy for a few days, okay? And then Mars will kind of slowly, separate from it. But we're definitely still feeling that energy, And a Virgo Taurus conjunction with Mars Jupiter. Remember, Mars and Jupiter are friends, they're on the same team with the Sun. So this is definitely your, assertive energy. And Virgo can be more mental, connecting with your beliefs and philosophy, your optimistic nature, and even the knowledge that you want to learn. So maybe you're like, hey, I want to sign up for Astrological Coffee Talk with Eric, 2 hours, $20 on Saturday, August 19th, 1 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to be teaching a lesson on August 23rd, which is the start of Virgo season, and Mercury retrograde. We'll look at that chart, and then we'll read 2 Coffee Talk members' charts together as a group. Always fun, a real stone groove. So yeah, just email me directly at biggieastrology@gmail.com to book your spot for Coffee Talk. That's going to be an interesting chart looking at Virgo season and Mercury retrograde as it joins the party. And then a few days later, Uranus joins the party, and Taurus is Jupiter will jump into. It's going to be, the end of August, early September is going to just kind of like slow down. And it's already kind of slowed down with Venus and Pluto and Saturn and Neptune retrograde, okay? I think that you're definitely going to, waking up tomorrow morning, Saturday, August 5th, because we're going to look at the 5th and the 6th, we're going to see this Pisces moon, right? Basically, not so much on, it will be, actually, it'll be Sunday early morning. So while you're sleeping Saturday night, it will be in an exact conjunction. And it will be, actually, no, when you wake up Sunday morning, it will be in the exact conjunction with Aries and Chiron. So that Aries moon, you can initiate and be somewhat assertive in healing some of your wounds. Try not to snap at family and friends. And then also, I want to say before we get to the Aries moon, with the end of this Pisces moon, there can be some real creativity going on and some wild dreams Friday night when you go to bed. Definitely don't get into any escapism. No drinking and driving Friday night in the summer. And in conjunction to Venus, there can be some, issues with family relationships, your internal mind. There can be some questions of your self-worth and just, maybe some doubts. So let's not get into the drugs or drinking Friday night. But also this Pisces moon will make a sextile to Pluto Capricorn retrograde. Okay, so that can actually be some interesting information that could be pretty positive, that can be helpful towards the people dealing with the medicines, the pharmaceuticals, but even opportunities for a deep psychological dive to healing your pain, trauma, and crises, right? We're dealing with that with the Pluto energy. So just be, mindful of that, with it being in Capricorn, there may even be some solutions or some opportunities where people are like, you know what, I'm going to try to see if we can work out a deal with SAG and the writers, and maybe they have a protest over the weekend. I don't know what's scheduled. I just don't know. But things like that can happen, or be negotiated on Friday night. And let's just hope for the best, The Leo sun's at 12 degrees. It'll be moving along. You still got the true Black Moon Lilith. And with the Lilith conjunct Leo, we can be really feeling and have that pull to connect to the heart and root chakra, so this is an opportunity to, potentially get into, right, as it gets closer to the square to Jupiter and Taurus, which you'll really be feeling on Sunday and Monday, get into that opportunity to ground in the earth and get into your physical body and really contemplate, like, okay, I got to make some changes. I'm not going to make it as an actor. This is falling apart. Maybe I should become a chef, or maybe I should, go back to school, become a nutritionist or a therapist, or maybe I need to get a job as a banker, a financial advisor, a planner, or maybe, there can be a lot of different things. But the Leo moon conjunct Lilith, it's like, hey, as a collective, our tribe has got to be with the creative people and the artists, rooting them on that they get the right union deal and that they don't get robbed anymore of their creativity. But this can also be some interesting stuff Monday morning as we're dealing with this Aries moon, and even later on Monday, but definitely Monday morning, around things with the government and the financial system. So we have this hit on the financial AAA to a AA, I guess since 2011, and then interest rates. There can be some really some not positive news potentially coming up Monday morning, and all day Monday. So I'd say have a good weekend. The Aries moon can initiate things. It can be argumentative. So, the summer heat and stuff, try not to get into any fights or disagreements or arguments. The Aries moon can be impulsive. So definitely watch out for the summer, driving fast, car accidents, things like that. Be careful. Very important. Okay. Even going to the beach and sunstroke, things like that. Just take your time, try to be extremely hydrated when you're dealing with a fiery moon, and just pause before you respond and, react. Aries moon can be very impulsive, argumentative, arguments, assertion, fighting, disagreements, but it can be accident prone and your emotions can be a little hot. But this is also a time where you can be even direct with people who wounded you. Say, I forgive you, but what you did to me was effed up. You know what I mean? Or, even writing letters to your younger self, healing your inner child. That Chiron moon in Aries, it's about trying to walk into being the leader you need to be for yourself, your family, your friends, and for being a galactic citizen for the universe, for Earth, for America, okay? So enjoy the weekend, August 4th. It's Venus, the day of Venus entertainment, I think I'm gonna have a date night, maybe at home, but definitely a little Netflix and chill with wifey. And I will be on Saturday night, probably 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern. Knowledge is love. And I will announce tomorrow, or I will announce later today, August 4th, Friday afternoon, what I'll be talking about. Got to think about it. But may talk a little bit more about some Leo placements and energy. May even talk about the true Black Moon Lilith. All right, in Leo. Lilith is important. Okay, so you guys enjoy, and I hope you have a great August 4th, 5th, and 6th. And I'll see you Monday, August 7th, continuing my new series, Astro Weather. And I'll probably upload another Juno video for you, Juno in the second house. I hope you enjoyed Juno in the first house. And probably do it inside. It's so hot out here, 110 today. Yesterday, Thursday, was about 109, 110. It's just hot and AZ. But it's the summer, monsoon season, so it's been a little muggy too. But yeah. All right. Big E Astrology. Goodbye, Pisces moon. Thank you for rocking with us. And have a good Friday. Venus. It's the day of Friday. Maybe wear a green shirt today. Or, eat some green foods. Green apples are really good for you too. All right. Yeah, get ready to wrap up the Astro Weather, but definitely Pisces moon, do some good creative writing, maybe watch some good movies Friday night. Try to tap into your intuition, psychic ability, good time to meditate. As we're getting ready for next week with the 8-8 portal, which is going to be rocking on Tuesday with the moon in Taurus. So that should be pretty nice to have an exalted moon for the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. Yeah, let's sign me up for that. All right, so thank you for watching the Astro weather, Friday, August 4th, Pisces moon, and 5th, 6th, and early 7th, the Aries moon. And then we'll be rocking August 7th, 8th, and 9th with the Taurus moon. All right, so please, Leos, reach out to me, the Leo birth chart sale. Sun, moon, rising, only $98, 60 minutes live over Zoom. Get videos of your placements, recording of the session, ask live questions, or the 40 to 50 minute custom video summary, which is $206, which is a mini movie of your life. It's dope, 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 super dope. You ever see that movie Superbad? That was funny. So yeah, check that out, the Leo birth chart sale, and it's for you Sun, Moon, and Risings. And that Virgo birth chart sale, I'll be starting that, August. Even though Virgo season officially starts August 23rd, I think I'm gonna start the Virgo sale on August 22nd. We'll see. I'll make that official announcement. But yeah, hit me up for coffee talk. Gonna be talking about the Mercury retrograde and Virgo sun, and look at that chart. And that's Saturday, August 19th, 1 p.m. Eastern over Zoom, 10 a.m. Pacific. Be blessed this weekend. No accidents. Work on healing those wounds and become the leader of your own life. All right? As you see that moon hit the T-square with Pluto, Aries North Node, and Libra South Node. But I'll be back Monday to talk about that. That's going to be early Monday morning. Biggie Astrology, Astro weather. Peace.